Welcome to the first annual Orc Pit Fights.
Thursday night pit fights?
Thursday. Oh, that's what we're calling Thursday night pit fights?
It's not Friday.
I mean,
I was like, you can upload it Friday.
I was about to say, well, if you didn't say anything, I could have uploaded it tomorrow.
Now it's Thursday night orc fights.
Fuck you.
Or pit fight, whatever. Point is, these are a bunch of ugly things no one cares about.
That we're going to throw in a pit and watch them fight to the death.
For our amusement. Now, the question is, who should be first?
Two big guys?
That dude can draw. That ain't right. He's got to go.
Do it.
Oh, crap. He's got a mission. Alright, he can't do it.
Fuck it.
Alright, he eats too much. He eats all of our food. We got to get rid of him.
I really don't want to do my first area, but I think that's probably the best area to start with.
And let's do a dry run here.
Alright, yeah, this will just be a strict diet of just watching it.
And here we got our first contestant, Doug's the Deathbone. Or Dukes, I don't know.
Dukes the Deathbone, I like that.
Let's see, he's got a poisonous weapon, but he is flammable, so he's got to be careful. And he's got a fear of brutality. Don't worry, he doesn't have to worry about it, because these orcs suck.
Hold on, we got to keep a log of these people. Shit, where's the pen?
Here's a marker.
Nick, I need a pen. Where's my bag? Oh, shit.
Pause!
Nah, no pause. Dry running it. There it is.
Okay, don't worry, we got this.
We got it. Hold up.
We're professional.
Highlighter. There it is. Best pen.
We're getting the tournament bracket set up.
We doing brackets? I'll use sticky notes for brackets. Don't test me on that one.
No. You know what? Like I said, these are dry runs just to get ready. We'll do brackets when we got everything.
Alright, so like we were saying, welcome to the... Fuck! Damn! Why you forsake me like that? Welcome to the Friends Being Stupid Orc Pit Fights, Thursday night pit fights. Our first contender, Doug's Deathbone.
Or Dukes, I'm not sure.
Well,
Poisonous Feral Trickster.
and his backstory is this fucker ambushed me when I was doing a simple rescue mission. So, branded him. Check his face. Did I weaken him first?
No, I looked at that. That's the first thing I looked at.
You're going to see a lot of handprints on Guy's eye brand. We're playing on my profile since Austin,
I
demolished his for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. He's enraged by weakness. Oh, he's enraged by his rival.
Find his rival right now.
Garl the Chop. It's someone you don't have. We can't do that.
Fuck. I think I'll probably kill him.
He's immune to curse attacks, so he's good there. And he's vigilant against stealth, so Sathan's going to have a hard time getting in close to this big boy.
Ooh. He's going to be a tough one to beat.
And for our second contestant, that guy looks cool. We got Gura, the Thunderlord, or Gara, I don't know, Gara.
At first, I thought you were going to put him against one of the big niggas, like, right off the bat.
No, that's not fair.
Oh, yeah, put him against the level 36s. Alright, Thunderlord.
Damage by ranged attacks, damage by executions, and explosions. But our Trickster doesn't have explosions, unless the smoke bombs count, which I'm not sure. Then, he's a Berserker, which, since he's a regular class, our boy Dukes is going to have a hard time going up against his Furious Charge.
Ooh,
He's also got Rampage, where he recklessly charge. Now, Dukes is also, since he's a Trickster, he can easily dodge behind him.
At first I thought Doug's was going to have a fair match, but honestly, looking at the level and the equipment this guy has...
But he has the power of Shadow, which our boy Dukes is immune to.
Ooh.
Then again, he is enraged by Karagor's dead people. Weakness, his rival, which is Rosh the Berserker Master.
If he wins this, he's going to have to eventually come up against that rival.
So he better be careful in the future. His rival, that is. And he does have Bloodlust. Becomes enraged when other orcs become enraged around him. So if our boy Dukes loses his cool, Gura can also lose it, and we'll have a slugfest.
Ooh, this is going to be actually a pretty close match.
Vigilant itself, which honestly won't matter. Dukes is a trickster. He's not much of an assassin.
Honestly, none of these orcs really stealth, so we don't have to worry really about anybody that's vulnerable or immune to stealth.
Fair enough, fair enough. All right, the fight's all set. We got Dukes the Death Bone, and then we got good old Gura the Thunderlord.
Hit them commands and let's throw them both in the pit to see what happens.
Send Gura the Thunder. Oh, look, see, our boy Dukes is getting ready. He's like, ooh.
Ooh, I don't know. I'm putting my money on Thunderlord.
All right, are we ready?
Levels on his side. Let's go. Now we gotta walk. Just kidding. We planned for this. We're already right there. Oh, God damn it.
Don't worry. I didn't know it was in there.
You know what? While we take the time to travel, this is a great time to hit up our not sponsored ads. Our first ad comes in. Not sponsored by Clorox Bleach. Don't drink us.
Oh, it's up there?
Oh, fuck, dude.
How do I get up there?
God damn it. We're gonna have to pause and cut this through.
Yeah, pause it.
And we're back.
Sorry for that little hesitation, but now we got the Thunderlord versus the Death Bones. Let's do this. Look at him sizing him up. I think Dukes is ready.
I don't know. Thunderlord really looks like he has level on his side.
Gura the Thunderlord, the Mystic Berserker, versus Dukes the Deathbone, the Poisonous Feral Tracker. Who will come out on top? Find out now. Oh my god.
We're running out of victims already?
Ooh, a good comeback to that just roar. Ooh, the Thunderlord gets an early hit, gets that uppercut.
Right off the bat, I knew it.
Ooh, and then Thunderlord dodges. Oh, they flash for a moment.
Thunderlord going in for
Ooh,
some
he gives
quick
him a
damage.
good right hook. Ooh, it seems that Dukes is on the back foot here.
I don't think Deathbone's going to come out of this one uncapitated. That head is coming off.
I think that's a hammer, sir.
No,
that's
that's axe. Or
Is it?
hammer axe.
I think it's a hammer axe. Ooh, he gets him with the poison. Now if he can just wait it out for a little while longer.
I don't think that poison is going to help Deathbone out of this one.
Ooh, and Deathbone replies with a headbutt and a swift choke slam.
Ooh, Deathbone is really immune to that swing.
He's using those feral claws coming in handy, taking him down. Getting a little bit of damage in there.
Thunderlord, he's choking.
Ooh, another right hook. It seems that these two combatants are going at it. Oh, but the poison's starting to get the Thunderhead. He can't block his attacks effectively.
Thunderlord's down by 50%.
But Dukes is
down
on the
by
end.
90.
Ooh, the smoke bomb coming in and stunning Thunderlord. Head. Oh, the poison's getting him. Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Dukes might be able to bring this back.
Oh, expose him! Oh!
Seems Deathbone is going in for the hit.
That's it. What you talking about? There's no more commentary. That's game. Deathbone.
KO.
I am appalled and shocked.
Dukes the Deathbone comes out, gains 8 levels, and gives us a pretty good looking ring.
Man, fuck rings. Here's a comment. Fuck. Phew.
Seems like our boy Dukes pulled it out at the end when we didn't believe in him. That was our mistake.
I'm not gonna lie on this one. I was rooting for Thunderlord. Thunderlord was up on him about a good 9 levels.
Yeah, it was, but in the end, he brought it back.
Woo. Doug's going up. Alright, time for our next 2 contestants.
First, we have in this corner Rash the Berserker Master with a fear of flies. Oh, it depends on if his opponent will utilize that fear of curse, because technically those flies count as curse.
I asked you if the curse was them flies. You said they were different.
Oh, no, they end in different, like, if they come back, they come as different things. He's damaged by range attacks, damage executions, and explosions. His opponent might be able to utilize that depending on how he feels. And on his strengths, he has a gang of savages. He'll have a bunch of followers in there to help him during that crowd control. And he's got the advanced class commander, which allows his followers, savages, to do more damage in battle and fully unleash their power. So he also has war banners to introduce fury and destroy the opponents. He can also call reinforcements, so if his orcs die, well then ta-da. Dying command, which doesn't matter that much in this when you think about it. His tribe bonus is the Warmonger Clash, where he comes in and you can suffer extra damage from his what are those things called? I'm going to call them gloves.
What?
He's also the savage. Those things, the spike things on his hands. He's enraged by mortal wounds, and he's a devoted master. He'll become enraged when his pet or gang is killed. So we'll have to be very careful to measure out whether they want to focus the gang down and have to deal with an empowered orc, or deal with the orc as is, and then worry about the gang the whole time. Alright, and sizing up for his opponent, we have Flack the Thief. He's terrified of stealth, which he doesn't really have to worry about. He's vulnerable to execution, and he's flammable, which I don't think the Savage Master can handle. He's damaged by range, and damaged by stealth, and by beast. Why would you ride a Caragor if you were damaged by it?
Hey, when it's one of your own, why matter?
He also has a gang of savages, but with the bonus of a Caragor rider.
Will that Caragor make a difference?
Now, the savages could be distracted with each other, or they could try to help their master. He's the advanced class trickster. We've seen one of these already with the legendary Dukes.
Rest him sausage.
Talk about Dukes is alive. The trickster is difficult to find. He has a smoke bomb which he can use to elude his enemies, which riding the Caragor won't come that in handy. He has the hail of bolts thanks to him being a hunter. Or no, that's thanks to him being a warmonger. Or no, marauder. He's a marauder trickster. He'd be able to use 2 crossbows like them Uzis that were on Tupac. He's got the hunter spear, so he's got range on his side, while the savage will have to tank some hits running up to him. He is also enraged by burning, so he'll have to be extra careful. Whoops.
You know, I really feel those spears is going to make all the difference.
The spears and the gang of savages. Who knows where the Caragor might come in handy. Alright, our combatants are set up. We got Rash the Berserker Master. We got Flack the Thief. Who will come out on top? Gotta go start the mission first.
And while we start the mission, this is another good time for another not sponsored ad. Pistachios, come bust a nut with us.
Welcome back from those ads. We got Rash the Berserker Master versus Flack the Thief, the Warmonger Commander and the Marauder Trickster. Who will come out on top?
I don't know. I really feel those spears is going to help him out in the long run.
Well, we got one gang of savages versus a Caragor rider and his gang.
But it ends here.
Flack the Thief seems confident.
Who I have to kill next? Bye. Look,
Ooh, Rash resorting to dirty words, hurting his feelings. Ooh, that Caragor's coming in great.
Savages on savages.
Yep, he appears to be going after the savages for a quick early advantage, but you better be careful because he might activate his loyal master, where he could become enraged if his gang's killed. The Berserker Master is on the downhill, getting hit by all his Berserkers and the Caragor. The Caragor seem to tank hits for our good boy here, the Marauder Trickster.
But how many hits can that Caragor tank?
That's the question, isn't it? Seems one of the Berserkers is going in, taking a hit. Alright, it looks like the Marauder Trickster's gang is all gone, and it's all down to the Berserker Master and his boys, but the Berserker Master is down to 50% health. Uh-oh, looks like he got torn off his Caragor, and he is stunned. What is he going to do now?
You know, I thought those spears was going to help him, but those spears are not coming in.
He's not
there's that health chunk.
He's not utilizing them like he should at long range. He's trying to stay close and hit them. See, now he's doing it at long range, but he has to be careful.
He's running in for some distance. I don't think that's there's the enraged.
There's the enraged by mortal wounds. He's going in. And the Berserker Master takes down the Thief.
Once again, I am wrong. I am... Ooh.
He did not take that rage into consideration when it came down to mortal wounds.
Rare hammer. See, that's good.
That's a rare hammer. Too bad the Thief had to die for it. He was a thief anyway. Fuck him.
You know, I am really appalled and shocked that a lot of these underdogs are coming up on top like it is nothing.
Alright, and for our last battle of the evening, we have the Olog High coming in. For those who don't know who the Olog High is, they're specifically bred trolls mixed with a little bit of Uruk.
They're part trolls?
Yeah, they're trolls.
I thought they were just ugly, fat, tall orcs.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And if any of you are offended I said that, fuck
First, we got Asgrel's the Glutton.
Yep.
He's a soft target, and he's sickly. He has also got the handprint, which is automatically giving him a downside because he is shamed. His opponent might use that mental damage against him.
I should also warn everybody, he is deranged. That's my fault. He kept fucking with me.
He's damaged by explosions and stealth, and by beast. You better be careful and hope we don't put him up against a Caragor rider. His epic trait is a fanatical gang. His gang becomes enraged if he is attacked, and it is a gang of archers. He has that long range on his side.
Oh, and since he is attacked, that's going to be happening a lot.
He also may be beast fodder, but he's extremely lethal against the Beast of Mordor. He's got the advanced class commander. He can make his crossbowmen fire even more. He's got the war banners that'll send him into a battle-induced fury. He can reinforce his gang. Dying command, which doesn't matter. And he's got the Olog strength. He's immune to executions and immune to curse, so that might come in handy, but you never know. He seems to not be enraged by anything. Pretty calm guy. You wouldn't think by the look of him. And for his opponent, we will be giving him Narug, the Firebrander, the Firing Machine Assassin. He's vulnerable to executions. Let's hope the Glutton can capitalize on that. He's damaged by range, by stealth, and by beasts. Now, when it comes to being damaged by range, that gang of archers might come in handy. For the Glutton, he's got a flame weapon, and he is a Caragor rider, but the Glutton is a beast slayer against all the beasts of Mordor. He's also an assassin, which means he prefers to ambush, which won't do him much good in this. He's very agile, which might be able to work against the Glutton, considering he's a giant. He has no chance, which means that the instant the Glutton is gone, he's gone. He's got throwing knives, so he will be able to deal some distance damage against those archers, but they will still do more damage. The tri bonus is the machine hook, but will it work on someone that big as the Glutton? He's a frontline warrior and has no problem getting into the face of the enemies. He is in a bestial frenzy. He becomes enraged after he kills a beast, but the Glutton does not have a beast. I wonder if it counts if he kills his own mount. He is fireproof, poisonproof, and frostproof, which the Glutton doesn't use any of. Now, we're down to Norug the Firebrander. He's on a mission. Shit.
God damn it! We already said too much. We'll be right back while we handle this situation. And we're back.
Alright, we went and got his ass.
That was a fun trip.
Alright, we got Narug the Firebrander and Osgrel's the Glutton, the Fire Machine Assassin versus the Marauder Commander, who will come out on top. Here comes the Glutton marching in at a stunning 3 million pounds.
I'll teach your ass.
Don't be gluttonous.
He kept fucking with us.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, he is deranged.
Ooh, he throws a hammer at him?
What the fuck?
Ooh, he immediately goes for the archers.
That's actually a smart move on his part.
That is a very smart tactic. Gets rid of the ranged attacks and no fanatical gang to follow him around. Ooh, but he stops and starts going for him. He is dazed on top of his Caragor.
And he's off.
He is knocked off his Caragor.
And there the Caragor. Oh, I was going to say there the Caragor is fighting the archers, but nope, now the Caragor is dead.
The Caragor is dead, and now it is down to the... Ooh, he does a sweet drift. He better take care of those archers. They will slowly chip him down. Ooh, the Glutton is on fire. Will that be able to do enough tick damage? Ooh, they both trade blows. Ooh.
I am not seeing a lot of health damage on the Glutton.
The Glutton is not taking much damage, is he? That fat is very resistant to fire. Uh-oh.
And there's
Ooh, he grabs him, does a little toss. The Glutton does not seem to care at all for these minuscule attacks. Ooh, but the throwing knife takes all of his health.
That throwing knife was nothing to fuck with.
Ooh, and he gets him with a good one. This might be the end of the Glutton.
Ooh, we actually might see a heavy comeback for the finally high levels.
Uh-oh. Oh, he gets into some good hits. This might be it.
And there it is.
And there it is.
Gluttony is down.
Firebrander is the winner.
And that will be our last battle for this circuit round?
Circuit. We call this the test circuit.
I don't know. Everything went so smoothly well. I'm willing. All three are just advancing to the next floor. Fuck it, we're gonna call it a lot of things.
Yeah, we've called like 4 different things this whole time.
So for our final, not sponsored announcement, League of Legends. Whether you're a noob or whether you're a pro gamer, there's always a place for you there. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Also, remember to check out our next one. We're going to be doing a tournament soon.
Yep, a tournament for the Overlord. That's actually a pretty good deal for him.
Mm-hmm. The winning championship is the Overlord.
Yep, strongest becomes Overlord. That's how we're doing it now. Signing out.
Bye.